Welcome to another SIDRA Intersection 8 tutorial. In this video, we'll explore the Site tab of the SIDRA Intersection 8 user interface. Please make sure to watch the other videos in this series. We have given links to these in the description section on YouTube for this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to tap the bell to receive notifications about our new videos. Now let's begin. The Site tab is displayed in the main window at the start of the program and also when you open an existing project. Under the Site tab, the Sites section in the project pane on the left side of the screen displays all sites included in the current project. Select a site by clicking the site name in the Sites section. The site name will be highlighted with a checkbox shown and will appear in the selected sidebar above the Site Input section. You can select several sites by clicking the checkboxes that appear when you point to site names. In this case, the selected sidebar and the Site Input section will be empty. These are available only when a single site is selected. You can right-click the site name in the Sites section, or click the right arrow on the selected sidebar to access various functions that apply to the selected site. To access some functions that apply to the project and various site functions applicable at the project level, you can click the right arrow on the project bar, which displays the project name. The Site tab ribbon consists of Site, Add New Site, Site Functions, and Data Summary command groups. When you click the Layout button in the Site group in the ribbon, a tabbed Site Layout display will appear for the selected site in the display pane. Use the Zoom slider to zoom in and out of the display. You can also click the zoom size value shown on the right-hand side of the zoom slider to open the zoom dialog box and specify your preferred zoom size. Double-clicking a site name will select the site and open the site layout display. Right-clicking a layout picture will open a menu which will allow you to access the site input dialogs and other commands. The Add New Site group in the Site ribbon displays the commands available for adding a site to the project using various new site commands or using a template. The Site Functions group in the ribbon displays the commands to clone or convert an existing site or to import a site from another project. Use the Move Up, Move Down, and Delete commands to organize the sites in the Sites section of the project pane. The commands in the Data Summary group will open reports and displays for checking various input data specifications. The Site Flows command in the Data Summary group will open an input dialog that includes options to view input volumes and calculated demand flows for the selected sites. For roundabouts, the Roundabout Circulating Flows display option will be available. The demand flows displays will only be available if the site has been processed. Otherwise, you will receive a warning message. Clicking an Input dialog in the Site Input section of the project pane will open the dialog for data entry for the selected site. The View Display facility is available within most input dialogs. In some cases, it allows direct in-display data entry. Click the View Display button to open the default display, or use the drop-down list to open another display. Blue text in the top left corner of the display will be shown if direct data entry is allowed. Use the Zoom slider or the mouse wheel to zoom in or out of the display, or specify the zoom level in the Zoom dialog. Select No Display from the menu to close the In Dialog display. Each input dialog includes a dialog tips link. When clicked, basic information about the dialog will be displayed. Close it by clicking the link again. An open dialog must be closed before opening another input dialog. Click Cancel or press Escape to close an input dialog without any changes, or click OK to accept the changes and close. Remember to save your project frequently, as the project file is not saved automatically when the changes are made. Site name can be changed in the intersection dialog or by clicking the site name of the selected site. Right-clicking the site name and selecting Rename can also be used. However, this will not be available in the case of multiple site selection. Site properties can be accessed by right-clicking the site name and selecting Properties. To view output reports and displays, you need to process the sites. The Process Site and Process All Sites commands can be accessed by clicking the down arrow on the Process button in the ribbon under the Site tab. If you click the upper part of the Process button, the Process Site command will apply, and all selected sites will be processed. Both Process Site and Process All Sites commands can also be accessed through the Quick Access toolbar. You can also access the Process Site command by clicking the right arrow on the selected site bar or right-clicking the site name in the Sites section. The Process All Sites command can also be accessed by clicking the right arrow on the project bar. Let's process all sites in this project. You'll see the animated process icon moving to each site as it is being processed. It is possible to cancel processing of multiple sites. In variable run cases, such as optimum cycle time or design life analysis, a different animated process icon is shown. After processing is complete and error-free, a list of output reports and the graphical displays will appear in the Site Output section of the project pane. Diagnostics report will contain messages regarding output. If errors are found during processing a site, an error message will appear. The Site Output section will only contain the diagnostics report, which also includes the error message. In this case, you need to make any necessary corrections to the input data and process the site again. When an output report or graphical display command is clicked in the Site Output section of the project pane, the corresponding tabbed displays will appear in the display pane. You can select multiple sites for creating output reports and displays when all selected sites have been processed. The reports and displays opened under the Site tab have a dark red header color that can be distinguished from different header colors used for reports and displays opened under the Network and Root tabs. You can right-click any site output report or display area to open a menu which will allow you to access the site input dialogs and various other commands. To access the list of functions for organizing displays, right-click a Display tab. All tabbed displays can be grouped vertically and horizontally. Let's view these two reports side by side by grouping them vertically. When a change is made in an input dialog after processing and the Apply or OK button is clicked in the dialog, the tabbed output reports and displays will stay open, but will be empty. The Site Output section of the project pane will contain only the diagnostics report until the site is processed again. When the tabbed displays are closed, the project will still be open. This concludes our tutorial on the Site tab in SIDRA Intersection 8. To learn more, please refer to the user guide, glossary, help system in the software, and other tutorial videos. Thank you for watching.